Yo, welcome to the second episode of Brewskis with the Broskis. My name is Goon. I'm accompanied by my good friend Migs. Migs, how you feeling
Howdy.
tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm really excited. We got a lot of positive feedback, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited to record this second episode. And yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, we got a lot of good positive energy feedback too on that first video. That was cool to see everybody enjoy that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna try to get some stuff out on like SoundCloud, and I think we're working on Spotify and Apple Music and stuff too, but that's gonna probably take a little while. But yeah, nonetheless, today we're gonna be doing a personality test. Migs came up with this idea. He has this website here for us to use. We're gonna go ahead and post that also on the bottom if you guys wanted to take it yourself. Go through the questions we're going through. Maybe let us know your guys' results. That'd be cool. If not, enjoy the listen. But I think I'm ready, man. Besides that, I just gotta pour my beer out. What are you drinking?
Yeah, there you go. I started off with a couple of Fireball shots.
All right.
Yeah, Fireball is kind of dangerous because if you really like cinnamon, then this is like really easy to drink, and I love cinnamon.
Sheesh, I haven't had Fireball in a long time, but
yeah, like I don't even think I need a chaser for these. Like I just chug from the bottle. Jeez.
All right, makes an alcoholic. We gotta stop the episodes then. all right. You ready? Ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm ready. We'll take turns reading the questions.
Yeah. Well, so Meg says it takes about 30 minutes. We'll see how long we get through it. We're gonna kind of
it's pretty hefty. Like yeah. I remember taking it like I don't know, like a couple years ago, and like even if you like just like read them to yourself, it's like 15-20 minutes. So and we're gonna be reading them to each other and like talking about the answers and stuff.
Yeah.
So it might take a little longer.
All right. You want to start off with the first one? Let's get it going. Let's get it rolling.
All right. So the first question here is: you enjoy vibrant social events, and there's about 6 circles, 3 on the agree side and 3 on the disagree side, and a gray, which is like neutral. The website recommends you don't pick like that many, like if you have to pick the middle one, like you neither disagree or agree.
Yeah, but it won't give you like an accurate result if you're just neutral and everything.
Just like try like your best to side with agree or disagree.
Yeah.
And like maybe like 2 or 3 answers are gonna be like the middle one, but I really enjoy vibrant social events, so I'm gonna put 3 like on agree.
I think
like
I'm
the
gonna
big
do
green
too.
circle.
Especially since we've been not vibrantly enjoying social events recently, so I'm gonna go ahead and green that motherfucker too. All right. The second one says you often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. I think I do.
Unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. What do they mean by that?
By unrealistic, I'm thinking like fantasy type thing. Like I don't know.
Like things you wouldn't normally do, but like it interests you, like traveling to like Europe or something.
Yeah, it's like going somewhere really spontaneous.
I don't really do that because I mean when I feel like I'm like more what's the word? It's what like not. I guess realistic is the word, or I forgot what the word is. God, I'm just gonna hit disagree. The first little circle. If the word comes back to me, I'll
you help me understand that question. I don't know what the hell that question was, but I think my answer is still the same. Like I always like picture myself going like, like traveling and like just somewhere in the future where I'm not right now. It's not like it's unrealistic, but I'm not doing it right now. So I'm gonna go green. Okay, go ahead. Next one.
Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary.
Dude, I didn't study for this test.
Like, so when you're planning, like, let's say how we planned at TwitchCon, we were writing down, like, the stuff we wanted to do instead of, like...
Okay.
Like, just going with the flow, if that makes sense.
I get you.
Which I think we did. We did like a rough list of ideas. We didn't actually like itinerary is like when you write everything down. You like make the reservations, you do everything, and then everything's planned. So we did a rough list of ideas.
Yeah, we didn't go through it like how we planned, but we did go through what we the things we thought of. So okay, I understand that.
So your travel plans are more likely. So if you agree with that, then it's
I'm gonna light agree. I'm gonna do one agree. The one.
This is why this test is good, because it asks you like really in-depth questions.
Yeah. Is that my turn?
And then also not. Yeah, I read that one, I think.
Okay. So you often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it has taken place. That's a big yes for me.
Yeah, me too.
That's a big yes for me.
If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem.
Damn.
I find myself like kind of putting myself in their shoes.
Yeah.
Well, I put myself in the situation, and I try not to like give like bad support. I think about I overthink like the problems in a way. But
yeah, I think I do that too, in the sense of like putting myself in their shoes, and like if someone's like, oh, like this just happened to me, like what should I do? And I wouldn't be like, oh, go do this, but I'll be like, okay, like if that happened to me, I would do this, but
yeah,
that's not I'm not saying it's the correct way to go and stuff. So
yeah, when I usually ask for like support from my friends and stuff, it's just because I want like a different like point of view, like what they would think.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I want them to solve the problem, but that's just me. I just like need more point of views.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to answer for this. Is it disagree? If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. I disagree.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a 1 disagree.
I put like the little baby circle disagree. People can rarely upset. Are we answering the same?
I think we are pretty much. You just take the test for us.
People can rarely upset you. I read this one. Wait. It was your turn, but I read it.
It's alright. It don't matter.
People can rarely upset you. I agree with that. I don't really get upset. Well, actually, I'll put the second one. I'll put
the situation.
Yeah,
I think it kind of depends.
I don't think I ever get like too like out of proportion.
Yeah, like if I get upset, I'll kind of like I've learned to definitely learn to like contain it, like keep it to myself, or like not kind of like blow it out of proportion. So I'm gonna 1 green that one.
I 2 green that one. So now it is different answers.
Never mind, I'm 2 greening it.
No, I'm 1 greening it. You're upsetting me right now.
Alright, we'll switch it up now. No, I'll go next.
Alright, next page.
You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. That's a big disagree for me. I don't know, I just like if I'm in like a social gathering with friends and like it's kind of starting to quiet down, I'll be the one to kind of like try to start a conversation. I think most of the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not all the time. I'm not saying I do that every single time, but I think for like if I know everybody like more or less, like if it was a group of us, like everybody that went to TwitchCon, and it was like getting quiet, I would keep the conversation going. So I'm gonna hard disagree that one.
I feel for me it's neutral. It really depends on like the situation, because recently at work I've been like working with this one guy, and he's kind of like awkward. And I feel like I know how to like end the situation or like change the way like the conversation is going. So I'm kind of like, oh yeah, and then I just like start like working and stuff, or like I don't know. But like sometimes I'm just like I don't know how to talk to people.
Yeah.
And I just like kind of let them do the thing, and then I just add on to it. Like I don't really mind talking to people, but sometimes it's just hard for me.
Yeah. Like
so I don't know what to answer for this. I feel like
I'm just kidding.
What?
I said you said no neutrals.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be neutral, so I'm gonna put agree, because I feel like I do that more. I let other people talk.
Yeah.
and then I jump in and
Mm-hmm.
argue. I'm gonna do a little green, little baby green.
A widoween.
If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible.
In what context?
Hmm.
I don't know. This one, if you temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible.
A lot of these remind
Mm,
me of like work.
yeah. Like for
Like
me,
it's
like
these are
work
all
or
like
school
this is
or
kind of like a work situation. Like you're
yeah.
like working on a project, but like someone tells
You
you to
get
do
it.
something else, and you're like, all right,
I
when I'm
guess
done with
yeah. In
this.
that context, yeah. I think like
Yeah,
more of like personal stuff. I don't think I'll do it as soon as possible.
I guess this is just more like how organized are you and how
Yeah. I'll put a light green because
like
I'm
do
not all over
you
the place.
like are you very like like not positive like straightforward thinking like you got something to do and if you
Yeah.
get distracted you go back to doing what you were doing or
Mhm.
are you just like let things go with the flow?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
And I
get
feel
that. I feel
like
that.
it's also depends. Like if you're working, I'm really like focused. But if
Mhm.
I'm at
But
home,
you're
I
just at
just like
home
go with the flow.
doing
So
something. I'm gonna I'm gonna do
I feel
a
like I
light
can.
disagree.
I'd slightly disagree, a little baby
I'm
disagree.
mid tier disagreed. I'm mid tiered. This one you? I don't remember.
No, I read the other one. I read the
Hmm.
long ones. Why do I read the long ones?
So you rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. Um. Hmm. I'm trying to think about the last person I've like tried to make a good impression on.
Hmm.
Oh, that one's tough.
I
I mean, I
feel
guess my
like I
old
don't
job.
like I guess I do worry about impressions,
Yeah, I think
but
that's probably like a situation based too. Like
yeah.
if you're trying to be like professional, like at work or something, you obviously try to show off like like a good impression. But like I don't know. Oh God, it's stressful.
I feel like the only time I don't worry about impressions is online.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's true.
I could just do whatever the hell I want when I meet people online.
Yeah.
But in person, I feel like I do worry about impressions.
Mhm.
You got to be
I think I'm listening.
honest. So I'm gonna
That's
put
true.
agree.
I lied.
I'll
Agreed.
put middle agree. If
That's you.
you it would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. This is a challenge for me. I'm gonna hard agree.
Um, I'm gonna light disagree. I always like find like a bunch of stuff for me to do, especially
Yeah, I'm
now.
gonna
Like,
go ahead.
sorry, go ahead. No, I was saying I think especially now since like I have my dog and I just have like a reason to go outside more and stuff. And I always find like little tasks myself to do. Like I never like to waste a day doing
Yeah,
nothing. Like I'll have lazy days and stuff where I'm just like chilling, but like if
but
I
even
sleep
then,
in, yeah, I'll be like, oh, I just wasted the whole day doing nothing when I could have done this, or I don't know. That's just sometimes how I feel. So I'm gonna mid tier
yeah.
disagree because sometimes I do have those weekends where I be bored as hell. But yeah,
I was gonna say like for you, that's a disagree because I always see you doing a bunch of stuff just like
hmm
on your own,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah. I
like,
always
damn, I
find
could be
little
doing
tasks.
that on my weekend. That's why I'm like, damn, I'm bored.
Oh shit! What'd you get on that one? What'd you choose?
I
Oh, you hard
put
agreed,
I hard
right?
agreed. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
we're gonna call it hard, medium, and soft.
Yeah, that's the tier list. You are more of a detail oriented. Uh, wait,
Yeah.
what? You are more of a detail oriented than a big picture person. Okay, that was troublesome. English is not my first language. Um, what are you for?
This
I'll
is
let you go. This one.
this is
What do you
like
think about
you're
this one?
more of a day to day than long term. Is a different way of wording this, right?
Yeah, I am. I think
Right?
for the most part, like Yeah.
So I would say I'm more
You
of
are
like
more
a
of a detail oriented.
like I have long term in mind, but I have big picture in mind, but like focusing on the day to day helps a lot, like the detail.
Yeah,
Like right now I'm focused on
that's
work
true.
so that I can
I'm gonna.
do the things that I want to do, which is the big picture. But if you like let the big picture like control, then that's pretty bad. I feel, but it's all depends. But
Yeah.
I'm more big. I'm big picture. I like big picture. I like
Hmm.
looking at the whole thing.
I think I'm more. I think I'm more detail. I want to say I'm more detail oriented. I think that's where I'm leaning
Yeah,
towards more. So I'm gonna soft detail
I'm
oriented
gonna
agree on that one.
I'm gonna medium disagree. You are very affectionate with people you care about.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna hard agree on that one.
I hard
I
agreed
don't
with
think
that one too.
there's no going
Yeah,
disagree on that one for
people
sure.
you care about is like very like good. I hard agree.
I agree.
So next
All right.
question.
You have a careful and oh god,
Methodical.
a methodical. Jeez, man.
Yeah.
You have a careful and methodical approach to life. Mm, I think I'll medium agree with that one.
I disagree. I feel like I'm very not careful with everything that I do. Well, I'm
That's
gonna
fair.
yeah, it's a medium disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I would light agree. Soft disagree.
Just a soft agree or
Soft
soft
disagree.
disagree.
Yeah, I
Okay, okay.
misspoke. You are still bothered
Yeah.
by the mistakes you made a long time ago. I'm gonna soft agree with that, cause it
Um.
does affect me, but it's not like it like
Yeah. I think I'm gonna medium agree. There's a couple of things that I like wish I could have done different. We won't go into context, but
hmm yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna medium agree on that one. All right. Oh, this one looks like more my style. Parties. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action. Okay, never mind.
Um.
uh, I think for me, like it just depends. Like
Yeah.
if it's
Exactly.
like a party with a bunch of friends, then I'm yeah. But like if it's like a party you just randomly show up to,
Yeah. Like.
uh, you don't just go on. I mean, I guess if you're really that social, but
Yeah.
which is
I'm
cool
not
to be
really
at parties
social with.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. But if it's just like a party that you're invited to, and it's like a quinceañera, let's say, and
Yeah,
you know
just
the
like more laid
person, but you
back.
don't know everyone there. I
That's a good
just hang out with
example.
like the. I just hang out with like the people I know,
Yeah, I
and
feel that.
if that's part of the action, then fuck it. But if
Mhm.
it's not, then I just hang out with the people I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Best way to put it, yeah. Quinceañera is like a party for Hispanics. They're like when the it's only girls, right? It's not girls only, but
The funny part is I've actually been to like
yeah.
my friends like male quinceañera.
It's like when someone turns 15 and they throw like a big party. It's like a a rite of passage. Is that what the word is?
Yeah, I think so.
They're like turning into like young adults and stuff. So
Hmm.
it's like a big party,
Big
and
deal.
like the people have like six or like a group of other like dancers, and they do like dances and stuff, and then at the end they just party and drink.
We gotta go to one.
Yeah, that'd be really fun going with
You got
everyone
any
to a
cousins turning
quinceañera.
15 soon?
And like they don't care. Like the more people that come, the better.
Oh yeah,
So
that's how it be. I put medium. No. Oh wait, no, sorry. I was looking at the one previous. I'm gonna soft disagree.
I'm gonna
Just
soft
because
agree.
I think like for me, like even at like other parties, I'm trying to like be more social with like people I don't know. Like not that I don't know, but like maybe it's like a friend of a friend or something like that. Like always try to like make it less awkward, or like converse with
Yeah.
everybody, just so it's not like you're just there for one person or like a few people. Like you just start getting to know everybody really. But yeah, I'm gonna soft disagree.
I soft agreed.
Go ahead.
Because
Okay.
most of the time I'm away, but
I feel that.
I still hang out with people.
I
You
feel
often
that.
find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. I'm trying to think of someone who lets their emotions guide them.
You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. So like they just act off like what they feel.
Yeah. Like if they're being
Uh,
sad, then they're like, be sad. I don't know. or if they get angry at something and they like get out of hand and they like yell. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
But it's like,
I think.
do we relate
Yeah,
to
I
them?
agree.
I don't
So
find
like
it difficult to relate to people. I think
Yeah.
I'm very. I can't think of words today.
This is fireball shots.
Yeah, they hit and they stewing. I feel I'm just gonna medium agree. No,
Yeah.
medium disagree because
I
I can relate usually.
Yeah, I soft disagreed on that one. So, when looking for a movie to watch, you could spend ages browsing the catalog. I think I'll like medium agree on that one, even though I don't watch movies like at all right now. Like even back then, I just really watch anime right now. That's all I really watch. So, and I don't spend ages browsing that. Like I know what I want to watch.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but like if I'm like with my girlfriend and stuff, like sometimes we do like just stare at like the catalog for like an hour or like
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating, maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes before we decide something we've already watched, just because we can't figure out like what
But
new, something new
the
to watch.
question says ages. So are you spending ages or?
I'm not. Well, no. I'm disagreeing. I'm medium disagreeing that one.
I don't spend ages. I
just-
spend minutes. I feel like I
fucking-
can just I do I do spend a while looking
Mhm.
at the catalog when I'm looking for something that I've never watched before and I'm just like browsing. But if I
Yeah,
know what I want to
exactly.
watch, I do know what I want to watch and I just pick. But
Mhm.
I feel like that is only a problem with movies
Yeah, definitely.
because if you're trying to start a show, then you know what shows you want to watch. So
Oh yeah, I think it's way different.
I'm gonna medium agree because I do
Alright.
spend ages.
Yeah.
This is my turn. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. I can. I agree.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hard agree on that one. I can stay calm. I stay cool, calm, and collective. Especially when like, well, I haven't had it happen to me in a while, but when I used to work customer service jobs,
Oh yeah, definitely.
like customers, I've had like one or two maybe customers try to lash out at me. This was a long time ago though, so maybe I'm different now, but I'm usually stay calm and try not to press the situation. So I'm gonna hard agree.
I was gonna use that example of work,
Mm-hmm.
and when I worked at my old job, there was so many customers that would get mad, and you just gotta not let it get to you and just try to diffuse. It's easier to not be under pressure when you know what you're doing and you know
Yeah.
everything
Like how to
everything
answer
you
it and
have
stuff. Yeah.
control over. Like if you don't know, like let's say they want to like get a refund and you're not sure if they can or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
then you start freaking out like, what do I do? I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Like that's true.
Yeah, but if
I
you
feel
know like
that.
everything you can do and stuff, then it's easy.
Yeah, we're 30% in. Holy shit! I just saw
Yeah, it's a lot.
that. All right. When in a group of people you do not know, you have a sorry. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into the conversation. No, I don't think that's. I think I'm gonna disagree with that one.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
gonna disagree with that one too. It's kind of hard.
so I think sometimes I just don't want to say the wrong thing. That's why I don't say
Exactly.
anything. Yeah, so I just didn't keep quiet. So I'm gonna hard disagree on that one.
I'm gonna hard disagree too. Just because
Mhm.
I, the way I think is like, I like thinking of people's humor, and then I gotta like learn people's humor, and then I start
Yeah, you
making
like feel
jokes.
them out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna hard disagree. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical.
Hmm.
Hmm. Disagree.
You know what? I'm gonna disagree too. I'm
I
gonna hard
have
disagree. Yeah. I'm gonna
I
hard
have
disagree.
usually like stress dreams. I don't ever dream normally.
I
So
don't
I'm
even
gonna
think
hard
I.
disagree. I mean, they are bizarre, I guess.
Maybe I don't have like crazy enough dreams to remember, but like I don't remember the last time I had like something that was like, oh my god, like I woke up like in shock or
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna hard disagree because I do not. I don't dream. I guess I'm just boring.
I'm gonna
I just
medium
sleep.
disagree. Yeah.
All right.
You just enjoy your rest.
In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life. I'm gonna hard disagree on that one.
Yeah. It's
Um,
never okay.
don't do that, kids. Yeah, I think like taking the like making someone's downfall your like rise is just always wrong. We don't even need to
Yeah.
dig into that one.
I agree with you,
Thank
but I
you.
disagree with the question. You're dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked.
Mm,
Dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. I had to read that twice.
I think I'm going to. It's either medium or hard agree because I do get sidetracked like with my goals,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna medium agree just because I'm not like if I wasn't getting sidetracked I would already be where I want to be.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna light agree just because I get sidetracked just because the goals are like very big goals. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like I want to like make music and have my own plays. Those are my goals, not
Yeah.
like small term goals where it's like, oh, go to work every day on time. Like I
Yeah.
could do that.
I feel, can you? I'm just kidding.
No, I've been late already.
Oh man. All right. Is it me? I think it's me.
Yeah, I read that one
All
twice.
right. That's
I'll
right.
pour
If
another
you
shot
make
while
a
you read.
mistake, cover. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Um, I think sometimes I do. Especially like maybe in like quizzes, I guess, like schoolwork.
Hmm.
I'd say
I see.
like if like for example like this semester I had like there was one class where they let me take the test twice, but I couldn't see the answers. Like sometimes it'd show me like a question out of
I
10,
see.
and then it would show me what I got right and what I got wrong. So I was like able to like just automatically boom boom like go back at it. But sometimes it wouldn't. So like I'd be going back, like trying to redo it, and I'm like kind of doubting myself. Like, was this what I put? Is this what So
Yeah.
I think in
Um.
just like personal life too, I also like if I'll make a mistake, I'll kind of just doubt myself all the time. Go
I
ahead.
feel that.
Sorry.
I'm trying to think. I doubt myself when I I feel like I could just do better, but when I
Hmm.
make mistakes and stuff, I don't really.
Yeah,
Or your
I medium
abilities or your
agreed with that
knowledge.
one.
I feel like I just know.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna. You tend to start doubting yourself. I like. I'm so bad at reading.
I
Nothing
know
ever like
sometimes I
clicks
gotta
with
read.
me. Uh, I'm gonna put. I disagree. This is a disagree. Soft disagree. When at a social
Okay.
event, you really try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know.
Um, I think I'm gonna soft disagree. I don't normally like go out of my way, but um, like probably maybe like a couple years, maybe like a year or two. Like I started thinking of it like of myself like being rude if I don't do that. Like if
Yeah.
I'm like out with somebody and like you, I have the worst tendency to like not introduce people. I just forget. Like not that I don't want to introduce somebody to someone, but like I just always forget that like oh they don't know each other. Maybe I should break the ice with the friendship and hey this is
Yeah.
so and so. I always forget and it's like I just never think about it. I don't know.
Like I'm pretty good at
So
like
I'm just
introducing myself, but not when like it's people that I don't know. Like if I go to a party, I don't go to everyone and be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
yeah.
Shake their
Hey,
hands, you
I'm
know.
Migs. Here's my card.
Like when I see people I know, I like go over, shake their hands, say what's up,
Yeah. Give 'em a
give them
little.
daps.
Yeah, dab them up.
Yeah.
uh, I like disagreed. I like disagreed. All right.
I
You usually.
But I
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
disagree just
What'd
because I
you
hardly
hard
talk.
disagreed?
I hardly talk to
Oh,
people.
okay.
No, I soft agree because I
Oh, soft.
hardly talk to people I don't know.
Let me get the next question. Is you usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical?
Philosophical.
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 It's a hard word, guys.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
It means like, when it just like very like questioning. It's like very deep, and like you
Oh,
find like different meanings, and it gets like basically deep. You know, like philosophers like
yeah, I get you now. Yeah.
Socrates,
Okay.
and they just like
Okay.
find different ways and stuff.
I think I'll disagree
It
on
just
that.
like
That stuff's pretty
unravels.
interesting. Yeah, that stuff's pretty interesting. I think I could get with it.
I
Have a good
I
conversation about that.
I don't lose interest, but it's hard for me to like get into a discussion like that just because
Hmm.
I'm very like plain. I'm like, yeah, no, like one worded answers,
Yeah.
but I can listen for like a long time to people that answer like that
Hmm.
or discussions like that. So I disagree because I don't lose
I'm
interest.
medium. All right.
You would never let yourself cry in front of others. I
Oh
disagree
no, I'm a bitch.
because I have cried in front of others,
Yeah, I think. I think I have
and
too.
I wouldn't like. It doesn't really matter.
I wear my heart on my sleeve sometimes.
Mhm.
I'll medium disagree on that one. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. Um, I think it depends, like, on the mood I'm in, I guess.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I like the big like city, like going out when we were able to go out, like that was cool. But at the same time, like some weekends just staying home and chilling, or
Yeah.
hanging out, doing something more low key is fun.
Yeah.
Or
But going to places like that is always fun.
yeah,
Like when you want to.
I think I'm more drawn to it though. So yeah, I'll light agree on that one.
Me too. Light agree.
Mm-hmm.
Soft agree.
So
You
yeah,
like
that's always fun.
discussing You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future.
Oh, I think I like that one. I think I'll medium agree on that one.
Mm,
I
I
haven't had any of those conversations recently, but I think so. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that would be fun to like discuss. I just never do it. So I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
soft agree on that one.
Is it my turn? I think it's my turn. Sorry. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. I think yeah. I think like kind of thinking about it like long term and like figuring out what the right thing to do, I guess, is. For like a life changing choice, yeah, I would have to agree on that one.
I feel
Because
like
I'm like the way I'm looking at it. The way I'm looking at it is like when it says rather than your head. Like I feel like they're talking about like a quick thinking. Like, oh, I'm just gonna do this. Like, you know. Like I think
no. I
using your
mean,
heart is
when
kind
you
of like,
use your head, is like you're thinking like logically, and
you
that's I
know.
think that's the word I was thinking of earlier. When it's like
Mm.
I'm more logical, or I forgot again. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like you think and you like plan it out instead of like you use like your feelings like, oh, um I don't know what life changing means. Like life changing would be like buying a house with
Like move.
someone.
Yeah.
Like you think about it instead of being like, I really like this person, so let's just buy this house.
Uh
It'll be
huh.
fine, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like, well, this is how the situation is right now, and
Yeah,
blah
yeah,
blah
yeah.
blah, and the pandemic is going on
That's right.
and blah blah blah, you know? Instead of just being like, oh,
It's like
I'm in love with you, let's
it's like
buy a
no, but
house.
fuck that. I love you.
So I feel like I'd be more with like, I think more with my head.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm gonna medium disagree. Not hard disagree.
I soft agreed.
Well, actually, because I feel like I do more with my heart, but I feel like I should think with my head, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I
Light
feel that.
disagree, soft agree.
Yeah.
It's a
I soft
light,
agreed.
it's a soft. So, soft. I'm gonna do soft disagree.
Okay.
I'm gonna soft
So
agree. I
that's what
changed
I
it.
have.
Yeah, alright. This is a life changing question, so I had to think about it. So it's a soft disagree. Alright, next question, next question. Let's move on.
Okay, I think
This
it's
is
you.
me.
Go ahead.
You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience.
Hmm.
The study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience.
What would that be? What would be something you cannot see, touch, or experience?
Aliens.
That's what you know what? That's what I was thinking at first too. First, I was thinking like heaven, like like
Yeah.
religious stuff,
Oh,
and then I was like,
yeah. That could be,
cause some, mm-hmm,
but
like priests and stuff,
you can't
and
really
really religious
see,
people.
and but you can experience it. But that's
You can't
it's
see,
such a
touch, or experience aliens either. Oh man, this one's hard. This is
like you
hard,
can
man. Holy
like
shit, last
space would be one, but you
you can
can
see it, I guess.
and
You can
experience it.
see and
Like
experience. You can touch it.
space
You're
is
an
like very
astronaut.
like what's the word? It's like very far out. Like there's only a certain
Mm-hmm.
amount of
Like out
people
of
that
reach.
have gone to space and experienced it.
That's true.
But you can like study it.
I'm gonna soft agree.
Soft agree
Going with the
too,
concept of
because I don't want
what
to
I was saying.
dedicate my life to that.
So the next one, do you usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive? I don't think I'm like that. I think anime's taught me differently. No, but I don't think like I think revenge is like. What are you thinking of?
No, it's funny like anime.
Well, it has.
Yeah,
Mm. Um, but I think I think I'm gonna medium disagree.
me too. Just
I
because
I think it's
revenge
always better to. Yeah, it just sits bad.
hardly.
Like you're just turning into whatever that person did to you or to whoever. Blah blah.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada. All right, go ahead.
You often make decisions on a whim.
Oh, I think I'm a soft disagree. Like in the context of like buying something, like if I like for example when I bought my new mic, took me maybe like couple days to kind of decide. I was like, had it in my cart, and then I took it out of my cart, or like just closed the window, and then finally I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I feel like I'm medium agree because I often do that, but not like
Yeah. I
not
mean, if
things
it's with like, yeah, I think it just depends too.
not things with not with things that would like break me or like my bank account.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have money
Yeah.
and stuff, and I'm just like, I kind of
Yeah.
want fast food, or I kind of want
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Like,
stuff
oh, you
like
know what?
that.
I'm just gonna get some
Fuck it.
chicken right now. All
Or
right.
like I bought
Time
like
you what'd you?
3 shirts already and shit for myself.
Goddamn.
It's just
Well,
like stuff
gotta
like
spoil
that, you
yourself.
know. So medium
Mm-hmm.
agree. It's always
Okay.
about money.
All right. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. I think I'm gonna disagree with that. There's probably moments like that where I do have like a really fun time by myself, but I think the company of like friends and family and like your loved ones, cool people is always gonna be a way better time than just by yourself.
Yeah. So it's disagree. The time you spend by
Yeah, like
yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than time you
yeah,
spend with other people. So you don't agree that spending time by
I don't
yourself
agree
is
that like
better.
by myself is more interesting than with other people.
Yeah, I like spending time with other people way more too.
I'm pretty sure there's people like that. They just like to be by themselves, but I think
Yeah,
you make more cooler memories with other people. To
definitely.
share the memories.
Definitely.
All right, go ahead.
You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning of or the message of a song or a movie.
I'm gonna disagree with that. Like, I don't know. I don't think I think about that too much in a movie.
Yeah, I
I don't
disagree.
have anything to go off. I don't have anything to go off of that because I don't do it.
Yeah, I disagree just because when I first listen to a song or when I first watch a movie, it's kind of just like
Hmm.
a in the moment thing. I
Yeah.
hardly ever like really try to listen to the lyrics just because it's hard for me. I'm more of
Yeah.
like the rhythm and like if it sounds good, I'm just like grooving. And then later, if I
Yeah.
really like a song, I start like looking up the lyrics and like the deeper meaning. But I
Yeah.
most of the time it's like first impression for like movies and songs.
I feel
So
that.
medium disagree.
Okay.
So
Um.
next question
You?
is: you always know exactly what you want. I don't think
Do
I
you?
do. I don't know
Mm,
exactly what I want. I mean, I do know, but
like
I only
sometimes
want
when
one
I'm in the
thing, which is
drive-through,
making music.
what if we're like driving, and then just say like me and you are driving, and then like
Yeah.
we're like, oh, let's eat, and then I'm like, okay, there's a McDonald's right here. Err. But like you don't know what you want.
I guess you're right.
Let me change my answer.
Like
I
but
think
yeah,
I
like the
think I'm
only
gonna
thing
soft
I
disagree.
want is like with like life is music, but everything else I'm like,
Hmm.
no, I don't know what I want.
Yeah, like the other, not small. I don't want to say smaller, but the other like pieces to it. Yeah, it's like kind of like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever
exactly.
happens.
So I'm gonna
All
hard
right. So
disagree. Or medium disagree.
I. Mm-hmm.
You really think back
You.
wait,
Oh,
is that me? Is you.
I don't know. Go ahead. You already started. Go ahead.
You really think back on the choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. Hard agree.
I definitely
Wait,
hard agree on that one.
wait. You rarely
I
think.
do. I strong disagree.
Yeah, because I do think back on the choices.
Yeah, I have a couple of situations where I'm like, what in the hell would have happened if I did this?
I might be a
Didn't do
medium
that.
disagree then, because I don't think
I
that.
think I'm still.
I don't think I'm that.
No, I do.
But I'm medium disagree, because I do think I wonder and stuff, but
Yeah. All right.
not with everything.
When in a public place, you usually stick to a quieter and less crowded areas.
Like at a park,
I'm trying to think. Yeah, like at a park or
at a beach,
a beach
library.
and stuff.
the store. I don't know. I'm just thinking of public places.
Think of public places. I think I'll soft agree. Like most of the time, I do like to avoid even before the COVID. I think I sometimes like in public just try to stay away from larger crowds and stuff.
Yeah, I agree
Not draw
too.
attention, I guess, to myself.
I agree. Is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities.
I think I'm in a medium disagree. I'm always looking to the future, like
Damn right, bro.
like what am I gonna do in like a year or two, and then 5 years, and then 10 years from now. Like I always think about like the main question I always think about, like you probably guys remember being asked like a lot in high school or middle school whenever they ask is like, what do you picture yourself like 15 years from now or like 10 years from now or something like that. I always ask myself that question like every other day. So I'm gonna hard disagree. No, I'm gonna medium disagree.
I'm gonna soft.
A little mean.
Wait, you agree or disagree?
No, disagree. Like I
Yeah, I'm gonna soft.
Oh no,
disagree.
sorry. Wait. You tend to focus on present realities.
So
No,
you
yeah,
disagree.
soft disagree. Yeah, disagree with that. Yeah. We're right.
You often have a hard
Oh,
time
excuse me.
understanding other people's feelings. I do have a hard time, but not often. So
I'm gonna
soft
soft disagree. Yeah. I'm gonna soft disagree because
I'm just very
usually
inexperienced with a lot of situations. So, but like I said, I always try to put myself in other people's shoes.
That's
If
right.
like they tell me the situation and stuff. So soft agree.
Okay. So when starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible.
That's a tough one because you have to think of
Yeah,
the
that is
project.
hard.
Prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible. Let's try to think of a situation.
Like, let's see. Like, let's say. I think it's more just like having a say in it. Like, I don't know. That one's hard. Holy moly!
Starting work on a project. What like? We don't do projects.
We don't be doing all that.
You prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible.
I'm just gonna like soft agree, like in the context of like when planning something out. Like let's just say like a trip is a project.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like to have a say, as you know, in like the plans, kind of. Like I'm not just like most of the time. I guess I am like, okay, like go ahead, like you guys, figure it out, and then I'll go with the flow. But like if it's somewhere I know or like something like I know a lot about, I guess I'll try to put my input in. So I'll soft agree on that one.
I'm gonna soft agree too, just in that context.
Yeah, that's the only way I could try to put it. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know.
Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. Jeez.
Gee, that's deep. Are you disappointed in me yet?
I'm not yet. When someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long. I feel like it's really negative to think like that, so I don't. Yeah. I don't think I do think when someone's gonna be disappointed in me.
Yeah.
I just feel like everyone's disappointed in me, and I think when someone would think highly of me, so like the opposite.
That's the next question. I'm just kidding. Oh, jeez. Okay, I hard disagree with that one.
Yeah, me too.
You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Ugh, no way.
Yeah, hard disagree.
I feel like a weirdo if I do that. Like, not that it's weird if you do that, but I don't have the courage to do that.
I'm just like, I don't want to bother this person. They're having a nice day.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to fuck up their day. Yeah, I'm gonna medium disagree.
Yeah, because I don't feel comfortable doing that.
All right, we're 70% in. We'll try to speed run these kind of.
You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios.
I'm gonna agree. I always do that. Always.
Yeah, I agree. Let's just say we agree or disagree. I don't have to say hard agree anymore or disagree.
Okay. You look after yourself first, and others come in second.
Disagree. I disagree.
I disagree. Yeah. Go ahead.
Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment.
I'm gonna agree on that one. I think sometimes most of the time I'll have a plan laid out, and then it'll either go exactly that way or like reverse. Sometimes I'll do it backwards.
Yeah, I agree. I hardly ever
switch it up.
Yeah. I just go with the flow most of the time, basically.
Exactly.
Your mood can change.
Very quickly.
I agree.
Ooh. Yeah, I think so. I agree as well. You often contemplate the reason. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Jeez.
I don't. Fuck that.
That's. Yeah. Well,
it just ruins your day.
Hold on, I got something to say. No, yeah, that's. If you answered agree, stop.
Let us know in the comments below.
Stop listening to our podcast. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. You read the next one.
You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. I agree, because I do.
Yeah, it's good to do that. You gotta let it out sometimes. Actually, Go
ahead, let your feelings out.
Well, just kidding. I don't think I do it. I try to do it more often now, but like back then, I would kind of just keep it to myself, mainly because I didn't have anybody to that I felt comfortable talking about it with. So I'm gonna disagree on that one, just because I haven't had enough moments where I talked about my feelings more than when I didn't talk about it.
Now that you bring that up, it's like I feel more. It's like way easier to talk about your feelings to people online than people in person. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes you get a little bit of, if you're text chatting, you get a little bit of time to think, or even just being that face to face with someone kind of is not, I don't want to say intimidating, but you just can't get the words out the same as if you were me and you voice chatting right now and stuff. So yeah.
So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna medium agree, even though we said we weren't gonna say. Next.
You have got detailed education. You've got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future. I'm gonna agree. I have my education, but the career is kind of you gotta get the education and then you figure it out.
Yeah, mine is just it's still not even in the picture yet. It's just something I want. So.
I mean, as long as you got the idea there, get it cooking.
But I'm so not in the. I don't know what the hell to do. But it's all gonna come once I get started, you know.
Exactly.
So, Disagree. Next question. You
Mm-mm-mm.
rarely dwell on your regrets.
Ugh.
Disagree?
A lot of these, I think I'm gonna have to agree on it because like a lot of them are like, oh, you don't think about your past, like mistakes, or I don't remember what some of the questions were, but like along the context of like your regrets or like something you wish you could have done.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna agree on that one because I tend to dwell on it a lot. So okay, next question. Or what'd you do? You disagreed?
Uh,
You don't.
I agree.
Mm. All right, all right.
Spending time in a
Go ahead.
spending
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
spending time spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway.
Yes, like I'm thinking about like a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people is like work.
Yeah.
Like if I'm at work all the time, it's like damn, I need a vacation. Like I'd be like, I'll come back from a vacation probably, and then like a weekend, it's like damn, I already need another vacation. I'm gonna agree on that one. Next one's
I feel like this is just like if you're introverted or like
yeah.
if you're just around a lot of people, then it makes you
Mhm.
like it's like you have like a social meter and it like drains you.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
I feel like it doesn't for me.
Okay.
So soft disagree, even though we said we weren't gonna say. Next question. You see yourself as a more of a realist than a visionary.
Fuck. Mm, I don't know. This might be the first neutral.
Like you don't think about stuff like logically, or like let's say you want to like you have like unrealistic dreams, like you're like, oh, I want to create the
Okay, I get you.
next
I get you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
beer that'll
I
change
think I'll.
all beers.
Well, in that case, I'm just kidding.
I
think
I
I'll
feel like I'm more
disagree.
realistic, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna agree with
disagree.
this
I
one.
think. Yeah. Okay. The next one is you find it easy to emphasize
Empathize.
with a person. Empathize. What did I say?
Emphasize. I don't know.
Empathize. You find it easy to
Emphasize is like
empathize.
emphasize is like
Emphasize. Like
you.
yeah, yeah. I know. I get.
Yeah, and
It's
empathize
almost
is
2
like you
a.m.
feel with a person.
It's almost 2 a.m. Just in case you guys are wondering.
It's 3 a.m. It's almost 3
Oh,
a.m.
jeez. Anyways, you find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Oh, okay, I understand it now.
Empathize.
Like,
You find it easy to empathize with a person. I'm trying
well,
to
the
think.
definition is understand and share feelings of another.
Yeah.
So you find it easy to share. What the fuck did I say? Understand and share feelings with another. I think I agree on that one. I think I could. Oh no, actually, it's something you've never had.
Yeah.
So I think
Like
I'll
someone tells
disagree
you,
on that
like
one.
someone tells you, like they've been through like something that you never have, and you're like,
Something crazy, yeah. It's like
you find it
you
easy,
can't really.
but you,
Mhm.
I can't. I disagree.
Yeah, I don't think I can. The next one's your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts. Huh.
I'm more organized and consistent efforts.
Yeah, I think I am too. So I'm gonna have to disagree on that one. right? Disagree?
Yeah.
All right, we're 90% in. I think this is the last batch. Oh,
Yeah.
this is the last batch.
Ooh, okay.
All right, let's go. Go ahead.
Your emotions control you more than you control them. Agree.
Messing with my money is like messing with my emotion. Yeah. I think sometimes they get the better of you. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. God, I wish.
Yeah, same.
I'm going to agree just because I want to go to a party.
Yeah, like if it's a long and like if it's a long week of like work and stuff, and like there's a party right at the end of it, sheesh, I'm down.
That's the best. Yeah, like when you have a long, hard week and, like Friday or Saturday night, it's going to be like
party.
Crazy. Party, eh? Hundreds and fifties. No, sorry, too much Friday references.
You
frequently.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Do you frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement could change every day? Like nowadays, like the most the most relatable thing to this is like the vaccine to COVID.
Yeah.
Like today, I think they
like today
announced that it was gonna be going out to like emergencies. So if like it's an emergency situation, they'll be able to get the vaccine, which is really, really cool. But I don't really find myself thinking like that.
Yeah, like I won't be thinking about anything.
I'm just like
besides, like
chilling,
currently going on.
And if something cool happens, I'm like, oh, cool.
It's like, holy shit, they invented robots.
Yeah. Anyways, back to Minecraft and Animal Crossing. So I disagree.
I disagree, yeah. I was trying to figure out what the heck it was. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. I think I do that a lot. I personally do that a lot.
Oh, I do that too. I had to read it again.
Yeah.
Before doing something. Yeah, I agree. You still honor the commitments you have made, even if you have a change of heart.
They gotta give us like examples at the end of these.
Like, let's say you made plans with a friend, and you're all of a sudden you're like, nah, actually, I don't want to hang out with them. But if you made a commitment to them, you still do it.
I think I
You know?
I think I agree with that. Yeah.
Like you're like, oh, let's all go to Six Flags, and you agree to it, and then like the day of, you're like, oh, actually, I kind of want to go. They suck.
Yeah. I agree to it. I still hold,
If it's something like that, then yeah.
Hold my word.
I should have used a big example like that, like Six Flags.
You rarely feel insecure.
Disagree.
Yeah, I disagree with that
insecure.
one. We won't get too deep into that one, but the last question is your gender. Shit. This one's hard.
I'm a male.
I'm another. Alright, you ready? Ready to click results?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess let's just click it and then you want to go first? Do you want to read yours first?
I already clicked it.
No, me too, yeah. Go ahead. Let us know yours.
Damn, I got something completely different than the first time. But well, it's actually I don't know. But I kind of like it. Your personality type is entertainer. ESFP.
Wait, where does it say that?
Huh?
Oh, okay. It just says never mind. Okay, go ahead.
My personality type is entertainer. ESFP.
Mine just says a consul. ESFJ is a person with extroverted, observant, feeling, and judging personality traits. They are attentive and people. They are attentive No, what? They are attentive and people focused, and they enjoy taking part in their social community. Their achievements are guided by decisive values, and they are willingly offer guidance to others. Huh. I have no idea what I still don't know what that is.
Wait, what's your personality? What is it?
Consul, consul, consul.
Let me see. Well, I'm gonna.
What is yours?
Mine says at the top, entertainer, personality, ESFP, introduction, and it has like all
okay.
like.
I see. Yeah, mine says.
Yours is console. Let me open up in a new page so I don't lose my info.
Mm-hmm.
And I could read yours. I like burped in the middle of that.
I didn't hear it. Yeah, so mine says encourage, lift, and strengthen one another for positive energy. Spread to one will be felt by us all.
Wait, what was it?
ESFJA.
Oh, I see.
Just ESFJ.
You're a sentinel. You're blue.
Mm-hmm.
People who share the console personality type are, for lack of a better word, popular, which makes sense, given that it is also a very common personality type, making up 12% of the population. In high school, consoles are the cheerleaders and the quarterbacks. Damn, bro.
Okay, I was neither. I mean, I was a little bit of a cheerleader, but
setting the tone, taking the spotlight, and leading their teams forward to victory and fame. Later in life, consoles continue to enjoy supporting their friends and loved ones, organizing social gatherings, and doing their best to make sure everyone is happy.
That sounds more.
Are you reading that? Do you see that where I'm reading that?
Nuh-uh. I actually don't.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in... I don't know, it's just introduction. Oh, it's just like I could go to strength and weaknesses. There's like different categories where I can... Strong practical skills, strong sense of duty, very loyal, sensitive, and warm.
Wait, do you see at the bottom where it says consoles you may know?
No.
All the way, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, no?
Nuh-uh. I see Facebook comments.
Wait, what did you click on?
What do you mean? I just clicked on see results. Because like mine, it shows introduction, then it says what is a console, ESJF, and then it says like explore your type, and it shows your result, and it has like a little bar on the side, extroverted. I'm 56% extroverted, and 51% observant, 69% feeling, 61% judging, 58% turbulent.
Damn. I see.
I respect the wisdom of leadership. But yeah.
Mine is entertainer. It says if anyone is to be found spontaneously breaking into song and dance, it is the entertainer personality type. Entertainers get caught up in the excitement of the moment and want everyone else to feel that way too. No other personality type is as generous with their time and energy as entertainers when it comes to encouraging others, and no other personality type does it with such irresistible style. Huh.
I feel that. Spot on.
It says entertainers you may know: Elton John, Marilyn Monroe, Jamie Oliver, Adele.
See, that's what I want to see. Where's it show my...
Try going
okay.
Just up at the top
okay,
where it says
my consoles you may know is Taylor Swift, Jennifer Garner, Bill Clinton. Oh, Steve Harvey. Okay.
Okay.
Danny Glover. Jennifer Lopez. Okay. Tyra Banks. Okay. Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones. Okay, okay, fuck with it. Cersei Lannister. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Monica from Friends.
I watched
This is
that.
cool. Carmela Soprano from the Sopranos. Anybody?
I have Jamie Foxx, Steve Irwin. Ooh, he's cool.
That's cool.
Miley Cyrus, Adam Levine, Dandelion, Ygritte from Game of Thrones. Ygritte.
Oh shit. Egret, yeah, Egret.
Ygritte, Penny, Captain Marvel.
Oh, nice.
A lot of people I don't know. Jack Dawson from Titanic. Is that Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Whoa. I never seen the Titanic.
What?
Believe it or not.
I haven't seen it in a long time, so I basically forgot like all about it. I think I saw it once, compared to like the people who see it multiple times.
Yeah. But yeah, this is
man,
like an in-depth explanation.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Strength, weaknesses. I don't think we should go
you
through
guys-
all of it. Maybe strength and weaknesses.
We can probably. It says share my results, so maybe we can like post it. If you guys want to read kind of more in depth what we got, but this is really cool. Like it shows like for example, like once you click your results, it'll have the introduction of it, and then it'll say like its strength and weaknesses, the romantic relationships, the friendships, the parenthood, the career path, the work habits, and the conclusion. And it'll give you a chart, and then it'll give you the little, like how we just read off, the people that also are like whatever results you got, like the same type of personality, which is really cool. But yeah,
I like these. I like the strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, those are cool. Reading
It says I'm sensitive, which is true, and I'm easily bored, which is true, and unfocused, which is true, and poor long-term planning.
Why are yours negative? Mine says strong.
It says I have
skills.
excellent people skills. Do you think that's true? I don't think so. I'm bold, original.
Oh wait, here are my weaknesses. Mine are worried about their social status.
Damn.
Inflexible, reluctant to innovative or improvise. I do improvise a lot. Vulnerable to criticism. I think I am. Often too needy. And then too selfless.
Too
Pretty
selfish.
spot on.
What about friendships? Better be totally ridiculous than totally boring. I thought it would show like who they're friends with.
Like what type of personalities?
Career paths. I like that one too. It doesn't say what though.
Yeah.
And if you look up like, if you look like Google like your personality type or like memes and stuff, like you can find a lot of like
relatable.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'll get my link and then we can all compare.
Yeah, you guys can check it out. That was cool though. It took longer than we expected, but
yeah, way
not
way
in a bad
longer.
way. Only like 30 minutes. I think a little bit of it was just like us talking about like the questions, so we could have probably breezed through it in like 30 minutes, but it would have been boring. But I enjoyed it. That was a good little personality test. Maybe we could do one like once every so often to see if anything's changed.
Jeez.
Find a different one.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like doing like stuff like this.
Yeah, these are cool. These kind of I like when it's super like spot on and you're like, oh yeah, that is true.
right, yeah. So
But
I think, yeah. Go
I
ahead.
don't think we got anything else planned today. That's pretty much what we wanted the episode to be, was just this personality test, which was fun. I liked it. I think we'll end it there. You got anything else you wanted to say, Migs?
No.
Any
Well, I
shout-outs?
want to thank everyone for listening and for supporting
big
us.
shout-out.
We got a lot of good feedback from the first episode, and we're just glad to
Yeah,
do this. We're doing this for fun. I'm
Personally,
glad
I
everyone's
enjoyed
enjoying
reading
it.
everybody, all the homies' comments and stuff. That was
Yeah.
really cool. It was really fun. Hopefully, we could punch more of these out, faster, and then hopefully we could get them on the other platforms, because I know everybody can't like listen to it on YouTube all the time, especially on mobile. Like, you have to have it open and stuff. But yeah, I think besides that, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Right? All right. So we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate every single one of you. Our socials, everything is down below. Shout out our good friend Pop Tart again for helping us, through all this stuff. We wouldn't be able to punch these episodes out without him. So make sure you check him out and stuff. We'll put that stuff down there too. So, any last words, Migs? Any last words?
No. Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Those are last
See you
words.
guys later. Have a good night.